if you don't have a doorbell in your home and you don't know how to wire it into a breaker box, don't want to pay an electrician, here's a simple way to install a doorbell in your home or business or mobile home, anywhere you want. So what you'll need to buy, and this is all for really less than $50. You can get one of these doorbell chimes from Best Buy, Home Depot, Lowe's, Walmart, less than $20 or around $20. You can get yourself a doorbell like this if you don't have one for less than $10. This will also work with a doorbell camera, like a Ring camera. And then you'll get yourself a 24-volt transformer. That's what I'm using. This works with getting power to doorbell cameras as well, or just regular doorbells. You can get this on Amazon for less than 20 bucks, and I believe at Home Depot and Lowe's as well. So less than $50 for everything. And then it'll help to have a wire stripper. So, let me show you a test here. So what you're gonna do, we got our plug here, I'm gonna unplug it. You're gonna strip the wires back, and this plug's gonna come with a lot of wire. So that should be all the wire you pretty much need. If not, you can get more from Lowe's or Home Depot. So the plug here, you're gonna run the wires all through the back hole there. Strip the wires, so there's a little bit of copper on there. For the transformer, you're gonna wrap one of the wires around the screw there and screw it in so it's connected. And then for the doorbell, you can do a rear doorbell and a front doorbell. So one of the wires for the front ran through the back, wrapped around there, drilled on so that the copper is touching the metal there. There's going to be two wires from the doorbell and the transformer plug. So since you've already installed one of each here, there's going to be an extra for both. And you're going to wrap the copper around each other so there's a good connection. And then after, you can secure those together with, crimp connectors or whatever connectors you want. So, two doorbell wires running through the back, two transformer wires running through the back, transformer into trans, doorbell into front, and then the remaining wires connect them together. Let's put this back on, or let's leave it off for now. Now, obviously you're not going to want to just sit in here. So one thing you could do, above your garage, you'll have a plug for your garage door opener. What you could do is you can plug in the transformer plug there, get in your attic, and run the wire all the way across there. And you should already have a doorbell chime in your home there. If you do, you can just find a way to get that wire that you ran across your attic down through the wall there and then back in there. If you have no doorbell chime in your hallway, you can cut out a little hole. You put this, you drill this up here. It comes with screw holes to drill it up there. And then you'd run the wire through the back of it, connect it in there, and then that runs all the way up through your attic to that plug there. Now you're gonna do the same thing to get your doorbell. Basically, you're gonna run this wire through your attic and down through the wall and out the front of your home where the doorbell is. Sometimes there'll already be those wires ran into your home, and then just this is old or disconnected. But if there's no wires or the wires don't work anymore, then that's really what you need to do. You need to run this plug transformer to a power outlet and then run this wire to where you want your doorbell to be. This would be drilled on the wall, covering up any holes left in there. This goes back on. Plug the power in. You can see by this light, it's getting electricity. Oh, and on this side here, if I didn't show you before, these wires here have to be connected to the terminals. Doesn't matter, positive or negative, as long as they're screwed under there and they're getting a good connection there, you're good to go. And here you go.